Hi Leo, welcome, welcome. I'm just fixing my card to your tarot and oracle card reading for April. Can you believe we're in April? For those who don't know me, my name is Lisa Saliba and I am a CTC therapist and a Reiki therapist. Today I'll be using, here it is, the Mythic Tarot deck. And to clarify, I'll be using the Elemental Oracle card deck. Now, for those who haven't tuned in with me before, usually I meditate with my spirit guides before I pre-shuffle. And I have a message for you, my beautiful Leos. I just always need to write it down. Yes, I had this vision of a magician. And I just saw this magician waving his wand, and he was in a dark cave, and out of the darkness comes the light. That's what I heard. And he was waving it in a circle, and the light was coming all of a sudden. And usually waving a wand in a circle, well, in my interpretation, means the wheel of fortune. Your fortune is changing. And through that light, I saw a small little flower. Small, beautiful little flower. So there's some growth there in April. Some new beginnings happening for you in April with that small little flower. And with you being the magician, you can manifest or create anything that you want in April, my beautiful Leos. So that's how I interpret it, and that's the message that I got for you. So let's see how it all resonates with this reading. And I'll explain to you about this spread. In this row, I have your recent past energy, your present energy for April, your course of action, and your outcome. Okay, let's get started for my beautiful Leos. In your recent past, we have the Ace of Swords in reverso. Now, the aces are all, actually the aces represent the magician. They do represent the magician. Yes, you have the power to manifest, but swords represent the truth, communication, knowledge, clarity. But yeah, when you get the Ace of Swords, it's talking about some sort of challenge. But when it's in reversed, it talks about deception. Either somebody's been, not truthful around you. There's a bit of deceptiveness, bit of, let me see. Either I'm just going to hold this upside down. There's a lack of clarity, a bit of deceptiveness around you within your environment situation, whether it's in the workplace or whether it's within a relationship, or whether within the family, friends, or whether it's stagnant energy within yourself. There's that lack of clarity, a bit of imbalance, or lack of communication, lack of clarity, as I said, within you or somebody else, or you're not communicating with somebody else. Okay. to clarify this, you have change. Yeah, the winds of change are here, and you have to accept this is in your recent past. Remember, this is a general reading. Yes, either you hadn't seen it coming, either you hadn't seen this challenge coming, or it was you saw a challenge coming, or you didn't want to face it, or there was an intuition about somebody or something and you didn't follow your intuition about a certain circumstance. It could be within your job, it could be about a relationship, it could be about your family, or a change made you a bit unsettled. It kicked you off your feet. I don't know the right words to say it. When the wind of change comes for everybody, it tends to make you feel a bit uncomfortable. Okay? There are different scenarios for everybody. You could have moved house. You could have been forced to move house. You could have lost your job, suddenly lost your job because of this COVID situation. Okay, you could have been forced to make changes within the workplace because of COVID. Leo. Suddenly all these changes were happening, and it was probably hard for you to accept or hard for you to face, but that happens to all of us. It's very uncomfortable. Change is very uncomfortable, but Spirit is saying that it needed to happen. It needed to happen. For all of us. If we weren't going to change, Mother Earth was going to, or God or Buddha or whatever, it was going to force us to change. Events were going to lead up to this change. In your current circumstance for April, you have the Four of Cups in reverse. Cups represents, emotions, love, opportunities. Fours represents the Emperor. It could be a father figure. It could be, somebody. The Emperor kind of represents sort of the leader of the flock. In some circumstance, you could be a leader within your own business. But cups represent love and opportunities, emotions. So this is a person that is disconnected if the card is upright. Luckily you got it in reverse, but if the card was upright, very disconnected, not accepting what's happening around him or her. But you got this in reversed. You are currently accepting whatever situation is happening around you. You have come to accept a certain situation that may have hurt you in the past, or you have come to accept this change. It could have been a situation regarding a relationship. Maybe you broke it off with somebody, I don't know. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not apply to all of you. It may be, separation within a relationship. It may be a friendship, a loss of a job. Just changes happening. Maybe conflict within the family. just a change is happening, or within a loss of an opportunity that you may have had. Just accepting what is. For you, Leo, to clarify that, you have endurance, a rock. Yeah, it's funny how you have the winds of change here. Even though it's changing, you are still standing still right there. Endurance. You still have that strength, Leo. You are the rock there. And this is saying that even though for lots of you, you feel like that everything is going so slow that you feel like you aren't making any progress. The Spirit is saying, small progress is still progress. You are still getting to the next level. Celebrate your progression. Keep on going. You have the strength to get to where you want to go, Leo. Okay? Even though some of you may feel stuck, you're not stuck. It's just this energy at present moment for lots of people, not only for you, Leos, for everyone. It's, I think we're just being tested. We're being tested to be patient at present moment. Yeah, being patient. Okay. For course of action, you have the Knight of Cups. The Knight, this is an energy of a younger person, and yes, a young, gentle person with lots of knowledge, but yeah, he has a cup in his hand, maybe a cup of love, an opportunity at hand, but Spirit is encouraging you to have the strength and have the confidence. If some of you are single, or some of you are looking for work or something, have that confidence to go after it. This seems like a little bit of a slow energy. Usually nights are a little bit fast, but I'm sensing. No, if it was a Knight of Wands, it would be a lot faster, but this is the Knight of Cups. It seems like it's a lot slower, a little bit more cautious. So if you're in love, or maybe somebody's in love with you, if you want to present a cup of love to somebody, Spirit is encouraging you to go for it. Or maybe somebody might be coming in for you. Or maybe you're after work or want to study. Spirit is encouraging you to go for it. Okay? Go for it. Have the confidence. You have it within you to do so at this present moment. It is great energy just to keep on going. Keep on going. Okay? Spirit wants you to do that. Spirit wants you to follow your feelings, your intuition, your gut intuition. This is all about emotions, okay? And your intuition, follow that and go with that. That is your course of action. All right, don't just ignore that. Don't ignore that. Next, under that, you've got Page of Wands. Pages are usually all about Maybe you will receive a message, or maybe you are going to message somebody in April. This could be a message, this could be an opportunity. Okay, you could be traveling to see someone, because the wands are all about traveling. Spirit may encourage you to travel, to explore. This is about expansion, exploring, expansion, just being creative. Wands are all about creativity, all about exploring, looking at the bigger picture, and freedom. Look at that, freedom. You have freedom to do so. Yeah, when you explore, you discover new things. Be spontaneous. Have the confidence to do so. Have the confidence to go after what you want. Follow your intuition. Follow your heart. Emotions, cups of love, cups of what is your heart's desire? What do you really want out of life? And follow that. What is your true heart's desire? That's what Spirit wants you to do. Okay? You know, you don't need to follow. You don't need to listen to what everybody else has to say. Spirit wants you to follow your heart, Leo. What it is that you truly want this time. Okay? Darkness, moon. Sometimes you have to walk through the dark in order to see the light. Okay, don't be afraid of that. Spirit is saying, don't be afraid of that. Don't be afraid of getting hurt. Don't be afraid of rejection. Don't let that self-doubt get in to you. It's only when we walk through the dark that you see the light. Everything will turn out in the end. It will turn out in the end, even though it may not seem like it for you, Leo. Okay? All right? And another clarification for course of action. You have music. Music helps raise our vibration. Spirit is encouraging you to listen to music so you can heal. Okay? And it brings joy to us all. And no matter what type of music it is, whether it's music for relaxation, whether it's jazz, whether it's rock, whether it's, get up and dance to music. It will raise your vibration. Okay, make sure it's that positive music and not sad music that will depress you. Okay. Something like I'm walking on sunshine or something. And it's time to feel good. Yeah, once you raise your vibration, yep, you'll be surprised who or what you draw into your life. Okay. And your outcome, my dear Leos, you have the Fool, except it's in reversed. Now, the Fool is all about endings and new beginnings and taking that leap of faith into the unknown. Okay, pardon me. But this was in reverse. This was in reverse, and yes, maybe you're afraid to take that leap of faith. Maybe you're afraid of the unknown. This is your outcome. Maybe there's some fear in there. Maybe there's some self-doubt. And maybe I still hear there's some bit of deceptiveness around you. Maybe this is for only a few of you. Maybe somebody might be forcing some of you into something. Only few. Remember, this is a general reading. Don't shoot the messenger, Leo. This is for some of you, I repeat. Maybe a very small portion of you out there. Okay, maybe somebody has an influence, or maybe nobody can force you into doing something that you don't want to do, but maybe somebody has some swaying you into doing something that you don't really want to do deep down in your heart. I don't know. Or maybe I'm wording that wrong. Maybe some kind of influence that is holding you back. Something is holding you back. I just don't know what it is. Maybe somebody's saying to you, you can't, sell your business at the moment. It's not the right time. Or, somebody's got some kind of hold or influence on that at the present moment. So I can't work that out just yet. So to clarify, we've got growth plans. This indicates that if you plant something now, from something small, it can grow into something big. So if you have any, let's say, if you have any ideas, new ideas, if you've been journaling, jot them down. I'm talking about brand new, or I'm talking about something that could be months old. Jot them down on a piece of paper, make plans. Don't put them aside, because, as I said before, something small could turn into something big. Something that you thought was nothing, that you thought maybe, this is just a side thing. This is just something that I made up in my head, or, something creative, something that I just like to do on the side, something to keep me happy, just a creative project. It could turn into something big later, so you may be surprised with that if you put some more energy into it. Okay, so if you take a chance, that's to clarify the Fool. Taking chances, okay? Taking that leap of faith on this idea, on your intuition. So it could have to do with a project, a business. It could have to do with your home, building a home or renovating. different changes, or within a relationship, if you have your eyes set on somebody but didn't have the confidence to go up and say it, go ahead and say whatever your heart desires. It could have to do with anything. If you want to plant a garden, start planting, go ahead and plant. If you want to start a class, if you're interested in a dance class, a painting class, start a new course, of course, it's good to begin. And take it another step forward. Spirit is encouraging you to do that. Okay. Oh, sorry. Next, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, though, for your outcome. The Three of Pentacles talks about, threes are usually about fertility, about giving birth to something new. Pentacles are all about health, wealth, and abundance. And here we see people working together as a group. It could be within the workplace, it could be amongst family, friends. Working together happily within a group, coming together as a community. But it's in reverse, and this could indicate conflict within this group, conflict within the family, conflict amongst friends, conflict amongst the workplace. So you could be disagreeing with somebody, or within a relationship, or something. Okay? But I feel it's amongst the group. So, as I said, it could be within a family or a workplace, or, within your outcome. So, to clarify that, you need, as Spirit is encouraging you to breathe, to practice breathing properly. Breath is very important. So once we hold our breath like this, it indicates fear. It indicates that there's something wrong. If we don't know how to breathe properly, if we're holding our breath, it indicates stress, fear, self-doubt. So we need to learn how to breathe properly. We need to learn how to center ourselves properly in order to get clarity as well. We need to take care of ourselves. Okay? And the last one in your outcome, you have the Star. The Star is all about hope. It's all about patience. Having hope and patience. Everything is going to work out just fine if you take the time. Take the time to think and re-strategize, your plans, or take time out, rethink, meditate. Okay, figure out what it is that you do want. Everything works out in divine timing. Okay, just remember that, all in divine timing. To clarify that, you got bravery, Oceans. Spirit is encouraging you, to be brave, not just to stay stuck. Okay, to be brave and don't stay stuck on the shore. this indicates that if you don't, there is something that you may not be seeing as well. If you stay where you are, if you don't open your eyes. You have to move forward and keep your head up. You have to be brave. You have to be brave to get that clarity that you need. You can't stay stuck where you are. You have to move forward. That change needs to be made. You have to be brave. Look up and really see. Look up and really see. Be patient. Be patient and you'll get that clarity, all in divine timing. Yeah, I just heard that there's something for some of you that you need to see, that you need to hear, but you won't get that if you stay stuck in where you are, maybe in an old belief system, and maybe in an old position. Maybe you need to move. But yes, that's what I just heard. Okay, I have some new cards to share with you. The power of love. Thanks for your patience, Leo. I had quite a lot for you today. These are beautiful cards. Okay, please, Spirit, in the energy of Leo, what do they need to know for the month of April? Any guidance for the month of April? What do they need to know? Any guidance, any messages of love? Ooh, thank you, Spirit. 3 more. Hope you're having a wonderful day. For Leos, for the energy of Leo, please. For the month of April. For the energy of Leo. Whoa! I think I'll take that. That came out pretty quickly. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, harmony. You are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. Harmony. Integrity. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. Integrity. Yep. Encouragement from Spirit. Unity. You understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. Unity, that's very important. Kindness. You are humanitarian, made of love, and you are able to share that energy with others. Beautiful there. Action. You have the courage to express the unique, loving colours of your soul. Beautiful. Very good news. You're going to take that action. Okay, one more for you, beautiful Leos. Healing with the angels. Just to clarify everything. Gee, I make a mess. For a Virgo, I make a mess. For my beautiful Leos, what messages do you have, my darling angels, for beautiful Leos? For the month of April. For the energy of Leo. For the month of April. For the energy of Leo, please. For the month of April. For the energy of Leo, please. Thank you, Spirit. For the month of April, for the energy of Leo, please. The month of April, for the energy of Leo. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my gosh, that fell out. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Manifestation. Oh, speaking of the magician, Leo, you can manifest anything that you want, Leo. Okay, you're the magician, according to Spirit. Okay, you can manifest through meditation, through journaling, Spirit is saying. You can, by taking action, through your dreams, through talking to a friend, through speech, through thought process. I find it easiest through writing down and meditation if you want to manifest something. Every thought process, every positive thought process, you are manifesting something, okay? You are raising your vibration. So that's great. And here you've got answered prayer. This is beautiful, Leo. Your prayers have been answered. Your angels have not forgotten you. Okay. They have been with you throughout this whole process. And whatever you have been praying for, your prayers have been answered, my dear friend, whether it's a job, a relationship, or peace within the family, or a new home, or a new garden, whatever it is that you wanted, it's here. Right next to that, you have romance. My gosh, yes. If you wanted a new romance, a new romantic connection, whether it had to do with a new love, a past love, or your current romantic partner, there you have it. It's coming in April. Beautiful. And self-acceptance. Spirit is encouraging you to, if you want all these things, self-acceptance is very important. You need to learn to love yourself, okay? All this comes with loving yourself, learning to love yourself as you are, and other people will love you, okay? You have a beautiful heart, Leo, okay? And with that, all that you are, your heart, your head, both, emotionally, physically, spiritually, you have a lot to offer to the world. And, people are drawn to you. So don't forget that, okay? Well, I hope that helped, Leo. Okay, that's it for me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for your support over the months. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful month. See you next time. Bye.